Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Libra for no contact. So if you're a Libra or someone you know is a Libra and you are not speaking to each other, this could be a message for you. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. And I hope all of you are doing well and enjoying spring. You can't really tell in Minnesota that it's spring right now, except for like the ice, I guess, melting a little bit. But we got like 6 inches of snow like 2 days ago or something. March is actually the snowiest month of the year for those of you who are also enjoying Minnesota or curious fans. All right, we've got Queen of Wands coming out for our feminine energy. I'm going to use the Black Tarot, by the way. We'll identify the the energies at play, and then we'll use two other decks to get a little bit more information on the situation at hand. We've got Seven of Cups coming out along with the Queen of Wands, which actually makes a lot of sense. So my initial read here is that we've got a feminine energy who is seen as quite attractive, alluring, sexy. She's probably really good at getting what she wants in life. That could be good or bad, right? There's people out there, maybe not really too shy about using their feminine wiles or their looks to get what they want. But what is not surprising is we've got the Seven of Cups next to the Queen of Wands, which makes sense because if we've got somebody who's seen as attractive and, sexy, then it makes sense that there would be multiple people that would be interested in them. Okay, and then we've got Three of Spheres coming out. In the Black Tarot, spheres represent pentacles, so that would be earth energy, or like I see it as stability, which, can be related to how you make money or just like even just general balance in your life, right? So with the Three of Pentacles coming out, we've got a collaboration here, which I think is actually talking about people wanting to collaborate with you. If you identify with this Queen of Wands. But it could also be too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing. So let's see what else comes out here for us. All of the cards. All right, so we've got Knight of Cups coming out after the Three of Spheres. So I think that means there's just a lot of interest in this Queen of Wands right now. There might have been a recent glow up in this Queen of Wands life, maybe just getting more attention because of success or because of a social media platform. Either way, there's definitely a lot of attention on this Queen of Wands and a lot of desire. This Knight of Cups energy, by the way, can be seen as a little bit unreliable. I'm thinking in particular of the Tattoo Tarot art where there's like basically a white cup that kind of disappears into the background, right? So there's a cup of love that this knight is trying to offer, but is it real? Is it, stable? Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to talk about change in terms of blessings or karma. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so coming out with the Wheel of Fortune is the King of Spheres. The King of Spheres, again, would be the Pentacles. So we're talking about someone who is seen as stable themselves, by the way, but also respected, right? Somebody who is reliable. This King of Pentacles, if he's coming out as the King of Pentacles, you can be negatively aspected and be, materialistic as the kind of King of Pentacles. But if this King of Pentacles has been putting out good vibes or planting good seeds and manifesting, then we might be seeing a change for this King of Pentacles, where maybe he was having some struggles or difficulties last year or early this year. That is perhaps starting to change for him based on his actions. All right, I didn't actually mean to pull another card. It's time to go to another deck, but I do have the Two of Spheres coming out, which is, to me, speaking of balancing finances. It can be a juggling card where there's, a third party. I don't get those vibes. I think we're really talking about somebody here who is getting their shit together, okay? Like, underscored. All right, and let's use the OG, the Rider-Waite, and we'll get a little bit more information here. We've got the Queen of Wands. Spirit, tell me more about that. Okay, so a couple ways to read this, right? We've got the Chariot and the Seven of Swords coming out. I think this means there is a sneaky plan to come towards you. That being said, this could be read a couple different ways, so give me a moment. I'm just gonna... Okay, good news. Okay, so if in the past there was somebody that you had a Three of Swords with, where there were 3 cooks in that kitchen instead of 2, and things didn't go well, perhaps this is your no contact person, right? There's good news coming in. In fact, they might be this person who is trying to put together a plan on the down low that nobody knows about to come to you. Because I don't necessarily get bad vibes off of this, but it's kind of hard to have a positive mindset on this, because this could quite literally be somebody who's stealing and getting the cops called on them, right? Because we're talking about dishonesty and we're talking about fast movement, right? This could be a car, this could be the cops, this could be a bike, it could be a journey. But the way I'm reading it is, especially with the Page of Wands, let me get one more. I'm thinking somebody is not telling anybody, not telling you, and wants to come towards you with some good news. See, there he is, holding on to his secret. Doesn't want to tell anyone. I kind of saw it in the reverse, but I still have good vibes off of this. This is just somebody who doesn't feel comfortable sharing with anybody what his actual plan is. I don't know. I mean, we've got, like I said, multiple people interested in knowing about what's going on with this Queen of Wands. Who is she dating? This person is determined. All right, tell me more about this Three of Spheres, please. Why is the Three of Spheres here? I think there's a distance that we're dealing with here. It's not just like, Billy lives across the street, okay? See that globe? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we've got the Two of Wands clarifying our Three of Spheres. So Two of Wands is trying to find a direction, right? So we've got too many cooks in the kitchen, or we've got people who are trying to advise this Queen of Wands on the situation. All right, tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Swords. Another knight. This one's faster moving. The Knight of Cups has an offer to bring, but, there's emotion to do with that kind of travel, so there can be things like fear of rejection. And when we're talking about Knight of Swords energy, number one, it's tying back to that idea of sneaking around, right? The Seven of Swords. There's somebody who's coming in and they want to tell you the truth. They might not tell everyone else, but they're going to tell you the truth. And then there's also the fast movement, right? Can you see just how much movement there is in this card versus the Knight of Cups? Can you see that? He's just standing there, just like slowly moving. The horse isn't even really paying attention. I don't know why I have one and then this, but yeah, anyways. So we've got a divine blessing of stability, which is karma. We already had the Wheel of Fortune come out, remember? So this might be a manifestation of this Queen of Wands. She perhaps wanted the King of Pentacles to get his shit together and then come back to her. Three of Cups. I think there was some outside interference, some concern over whether or not others would support you coming together. And that's what led to the Eight of Cups, the walking away. All right, we've got some hidden energy, and then Wounded Warrior popped out. Ten of Pentacles and Wounded Warrior. This tells me this is somebody who has been through it, okay? This King of Pentacles is going to get blessed because he has done things correctly. He's a wounded warrior, but he's getting to the point where it's 10 of Wands, and you put that burden down. So this is somebody who has stayed focused and probably faithful, okay? That's definitely something that gets rewarded. You gotta have faith that things that you want to happen are going to happen, or they won't happen because your mind is very powerful. All right, we've got... All right, we'll do the Celestial Tarot to close it out for you today. Let's get just a little bit more information on the Page of Wands. It's a secret coming out, remember? So Page of Wands is that good news coming in, and the Moon is a card that talks about secrets coming out, you know? There's a secret here. It's probably how this person feels about you. Or take it how it resonates. Maybe you're the one with the secret. All right, and then we've got, ooh, the Ten of Cups. See? We're holding on to the Ten of Cups. We don't want to lose the Ten of Cups that we found. All right, tell me about the Two of Wands, please, for my Libra no contact. Two of Wands. Ooh. Judgment. So judgment comes out when there is a finality to a situation, a decision made, or a trigger pulled, right? Somebody decides to move because they're over it, because, you know, winter sucks. Seriously thinking about it. There is a judgment call here that is being made, I believe, by the by the feminine, the Queen of Wands energy. And it could be that she's considering being in a relationship with somebody else, and that is prompting movement from this person from the past who's no contact. Or it could be, hey, you know, I've decided to move back to my small town, you know, where I grew up, and that's where this guy that I've been no contact with is. However it resonates. But I do have the Queen of Cups coming out to clarify the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Cups, of course, being a woman who is loved, loving, caring, generous, oftentimes intuitive feminine energy. Now remember, this Queen of Cups could be coming out as motivation for this action, this quick movement from the Knight of Swords, but it could also be coming out because this Knight of Pentacles is deciding to leverage his emotion and tap into that and express it, touch in or get in touch with his feminine side. So it could be that. It could be both. But the Queen of Cups is definitely a loving energy, and it's coming out in the same row as the Ten of Cups, you know, so it makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of love here. All right, and for the Three of Cups, please, tell me more about the Three of Cups. More water sign energy. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, okay? So why are we rejoicing? Because we got what we wanted, what we've been hoping for, okay? So if you're hoping for a reunion, this message is probably for you, because this is showing up as a very happy moment on both sides. And time to put those burdens down. Remember we saw the Wounded Warrior and I said we're about to get to 10 of Wands? End of a cycle, okay? We've got 10-10 here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Beautiful energy. So letting go of the burdens of the past, letting go of, you know, the things that hold you back so that you can focus on what you want and get that ultimate happiness and that, you know, star card, that wish fulfillment that you want. What a great sign for you, Libra. Or sorry, great reading. I mean, it's a sign too, right? So definitely approach everything with an open heart. Don't be afraid to communicate your boundaries, but it looks like you've got some really positive, good news coming in your way and cause for celebration. So congratulations, that's wonderful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I, of course, appreciate any likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.